Hello and welcome to my garden and the dinosaurs who live there. We are on Saturday the 4th of May. It's quite warm, but it's misty, smurry I would call it at times, which is, sort of drizzly rain passing through every so often. But the temperatures are good. I think we're going to get to about 16 today, 16 degrees C, and it's not going to drop below 10 tonight, I think. And in fact, for the foreseeable, in the weather, the 2-week weather forecast, we're not getting anything near any frosts, which is fantastic. So maybe, fingers crossed, we're through the frosts and we can stop worrying about that in the garden. So today I am going to prepare an area to grow some peas. Now it's partially prepared and I'll show you in a second, but I've got some peas that are really ready to go out. Here they are. These are called Ne Plus Ultra. I think I was given these peas. Now I can't remember who gave me them. It might have been Bill and Val actually, or it might have been Ali at My Rusty Garden. My apologies for not remembering. But anyway, I grew them, managed to keep the mice away, which is fantastic, and they're looking great. And I've got 15 cells, and there's at least 2 in each of the cells. Some of them have got 3 or even 4. So a nice amount of pea plants to plant out. I didn't know much about these and I assumed I could just put them in my the little pea growing area, or the pea beds that I'd created before, which are about 4 feet tall. But I actually looked up and these can grow 7 feet tall. But it's okay because I was going to put in some taller peas to share the frame with my beans. I've got a sort of bean, not a TP, but a series of these. the poles leaning up against one another, and so on one side I'm going to grow some beans, and the other side I'm going to grow these peas. So yeah, Ne Plus Ultra, never grown them, didn't really know much about them. I believe they are quite sweet, as long as you don't let them get to overly mature, if you know what I mean. So just catch them at the right moment, and apparently they're really nice. Yeah, so that'll be exciting. But anyway, let me show you where I'm going to grow them and show you the prep so that I can get these guys in today. Okay, I'm down towards the house, and this is the bean structure that I built a few weeks ago. This used to be the squash bed, but it's going to be the bean bed this year. And I've got, as you can see, lots of poles. I should say bamboo canes really, but they're all leaning against one another and tied at the top and dug in or pushed into the ground at the bottom, and some additional support poles here. I actually built this predominantly to grow my Greek Gigante beans up, but what I'm going to do is have the Greek Gigante up the front of this, and up the back I'm going to put the Ne Plus Ultra peas. So we've got peas up the back and beans up the front. This is running north to south, so that's north over there and south over here. So the beans will be facing east and the peas will be facing west. I don't know if that's important or not, or what effect that will have on them, but we shall see. So first things first, I can see there's something growing in the bed that shouldn't be, so I'll get that out, and then I'm going to top the bed, that side of the bed, up with some more compost, and I'm going to put in some feed as well and get that all organised. Then I am going to Because it's peas I'm growing up that side, I'm going to put some chicken wire, I think. I've got some wire. It's posh chicken wire, really. It came with a sort of chicken run, then I didn't use it on the chicken run. So I'm going to put that up the opposite side to what we're looking at, the side that the peas are growing up, so that they have a structure to grow up and not just the bamboo canes themselves. Then I am going to put in a little barricade around here so the chickens don't get at the plants. And then I am going to put the plants in. So a few things to do, but it'll be great once it's all done. So I'll take you along and you can see how I get on.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. We don't need no can weather any storm.
Anytime you move anything around soil-wise, this lot are in to see if there's any worms or whatever to eat. I'll just leave them to it just now, and I'll get the wire onto the bamboo canes. Then I'll think about excluding them from that area of the bed. So hopefully you can see this. It's just like green coated chicken wire, so it's, yeah, not something I would ever use to try and protect my chickens from predators, because they could just chew that easily. That's why I didn't use it on the chicken run that I got it with. But I kept a hold of it because I knew that it was going to come in useful in the garden. So there's quite a lot of it. So there's going to be plenty for that, those bamboo canes for the peas, and yeah, plenty besides. Okay, I've got my first bit of wire, I've got some cable ties, and let's see how easy this is to get the wire attached to the bamboo canes. Okay, that's the wire on. I'm quite happy with that. Can you actually see it? Yeah. Now to put a barricade round this bed so that these girls Can't get in my peas. Oh, fighting sparrows. Oh, are they having a domestic?
It's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. Just us two, me and you.
Well, I'm glad I got that all sorted out. Such a more work when your chickens are out in the garden with you, you know, to try and protect your crops, flowers, etc. from the chickens, but I still wouldn't have it any other way. I love having the chickens out free ranging while I am in the garden. Have any of you guys grown Ne Plus Ultra? I'd love to hear what you thought of them. And also, let me know what peas you're growing this year. For now though, I'll call a halt. I'm so glad that you've joined me in this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you again very, very soon. Bye bye for now.